Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so it is said that you do not teach the path of a forest to an old gorilla. We are hearing a report right now that is making the rounds on social media that the Ooni of Ife's wives plunge into despondency as Giesi ruling house up for a rescue mission to bring Queen Naomi back. Storm Naomi's family house with drinks to beg. It's not a small something, no, as time seems to be running out. The Giesi house is being plunged into some level of desperation, and they are trying to do everything that is within their power with their King Kabiyesi to get to bring Olori Naomi back, because it's actually looking as if Naomi is the solution of all the problems that the royal family is going through right now. We have gotten a report, as it is alleged, that the Giesi house, that is their elders, have gone to have summoned Queen Naomi's family, and right there in Akure, that they went to Akure, where they had to gather them in the chief's palace and to talk, as in to negotiate. They are begging that those who are well-meaning members of the family, who are loved by Olori Naomi, who Naomi listens to, should, speak to Naomi. As speaking to Naomi means also tempering justice with mercy, that Kabiyesi needs Naomi in his life now more than ever. Kabiyesi has gone through so much. Kabiyesi was in a place of desperation, that most of the decision that Kabiyesi has been making has not actually come from him. These decisions are influenced by certain things that the Oloris are using against Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi wants his wife back into his life, and not just because of the fact that the gods have given him time to bring Naomi back, but because he truly loves and he wants to be with Olori Naomi, and that is why he wants his wife Olori Naomi back in his life. The Giesi house, as we are hearing what is going on, I am not going to bore you with this information again, but in the interest of those who do not know, who are just joining us, the Ife land has about 4 ruling houses. Is it 4 or 5? About 4 ruling houses. You have the Giesi ruling house, you have the Ogboro ruling house, you have the Lafogidi ruling house, and the other one. Now, the Ooni of Ife comes from the Giesi ruling house. Now, most of these houses, the rulership or the leadership of Ile-Ife goes round and round and round. And for the longest of time, Giesi ruling house has never had it. As God will have it, in 2015, this came to the Giesi ruling house, and the great lion of Ife land, the Ooni of Ife, took the position. And so right now, what this means is that if anything goes wrong with this present dispensation of rulership or kingship or whatever you call it, it is their loss is going to be their loss, because usually when you become the Ooni of Ife, you last as long as God wants to keep you. If Ooni of Ife is going to live in this world again for the next 30, 40, 50 years, he's going to be on that throne. And if anything goes wrong that makes anybody dethrone him right now, Giesi ruling house is going to lose it. It's going to lose completely. The reason happens to be that they will not look for anybody else in Giesi ruling house to continue. It will go to the next ruling house. So right now, the elders of the Giesi ruling house have been sitting down quietly and watching the way things have been unfolding. But right now, it has become expedient for them to, get up and try to do something. Apparently, this is what you call the damage control, because I feel that this should have come sooner. Earlier, but of course, maybe this is just the time that God wanted them to act, and right now they are getting up, and they have gone into a serious rescue mission, talking to Olori Naomi's family to temper justice with mercy, that whatever. Nami just needs to say what she wants and it is done. I'm going to come back to that later. But this is what we are hearing that is going on, that the Guse ruling house are standing up to rescue Kabiesi and thereby bringing Olori Naomi back into, their lives. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sauce is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend. Still appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I share my people. You're yet to subscribe. Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. This is what we are hearing. So they said they stormed Olori Naomi's house, family house in Akure. But before they got there, they had already summoned all the members of the Naomi's family into the king's house right there in Akure, the Deji of Akure. And they had this talk where the family expressed their displeasure over the way Naomi has been treated, over the way Naomi has been so humiliated. Oh my gosh. Yes, so you can call this a gross level of humiliation because they have humiliated Naomi so much and the family were very bitter. And now in Naomi's family, they say the family is in two factions. They are these very ones who could, all they want is just to see money, give them small money, stomach infrastructure. And there's this group of family members who originally care about Olori Naomi. Now, the members of Olori Naomi's family who care about Olori Naomi is one group of the paternal family. They said one of them, one of their brother is a very big preacher in Australia, and the elder brother and the younger brother, they stand with Olori Naomi, especially the one in Australia. They say while the father was not necessarily, that is Olori Naomi's father was not necessarily always there for them, that this man in Australia has been that father figure that has always been there for Olori Naomi, and this man loves Olori Naomi so much, and Naomi respects the man so much, and so his word in the life of Olori Naomi makes a great difference. And so when the Giesi family landed in Akure, they were hitting on the fact that this the elder brother to the one in Australia will have to please beg the one in Australia. They bought drinks. They spoke so well on. As a matter of fact, they say everything they kept saying there was how good Olori Naomi is or was in the palace while she was in the palace. That this is a great temptation. That the people are using the Ooni of Ife, as in the enemies know where to hit Ooni of Ife, and the most serious place to hit Ooni of Ife is where Olori Naomi is, because Olori Naomi is Ooni of Ife's bread of life. They went ahead to also assure the families of Olori Naomi that, look, Ooni of Ife truly love Olori Naomi more than anything. That though, because of all the things that have happened, nobody believes that he loves Olori Naomi, but Naomi is the true love of his life. That Ooni of Ife wants Naomi in his life. And right now, because they have seen the kind of weakness that the king has displayed, they have decided to come out as a body to support the king, to help the king. No matter what, they are going to ensure that Naomi gets all the privileges, get all the freedom, and Naomi's image and reputation and everything is restored. That all they need Naomi to come out from wherever she is, because we are hearing that Naomi has gone incommunicado again. Now, this is what we are hearing. If the information we keep getting is the truth, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.